it's Spence, the evil genius, from Went to the Laboratory with your lab secrets tip of the day. Today we'd like to pick up where we left off last time when we showed you how to use the power of the plugin management system that's contained inside of your lab secrets solution. Today we want to go from where we left off, where we can show you how to now search out and find a new plugin and install it via alternative methods. In the original tutorial, we showed you how you can find something by searching and then simply click on the install button, where you're provided with a very convenient install now option. You also can see the notes and the other information about the plugin before you decide to put it in place. Most importantly, you can see whether or not it's compatible with the version of WordPress or BuddyPress that you're using. Now, what if there's an instance where I'm going to obtain a plugin from a friend of mine or somebody who recommends to me a new plugin, doesn't give me the link? Well, that's easy too. Simply head on over to wordpress.org in their extend/plugin section, or just search out WordPress plugins, and there's thousands of them available. In fact, right now, I'll show you how easy it is. You can go ahead and type in a search term such as BuddyPress, and you'll find 206 plugins right off the bat. If, let's say, I found what I wanted, like I want to remove the BuddyPress admin bar, here's where we can click on it. We can study what the details are of the plugin, and then we just download it direct. Most of the plugins on this site, or I should say all of them, are free. The premium plugins likewise would be downloadable from the site of the particular person offering them, but most plugins do come free. That's the whole GPL open source community idea here. So I go ahead and save the file, and once I do, I've got it located in a place where I can go ahead and upload it now. So I return to my admin dashboard, and I go over here where it says upload. Once I do, I'll be provided with this FTP access port where I browse for the plugin, where it's going to be located probably in my iMac downloads folder. And this one was called Remove BuddyPress, so let's make it easy. And there we go. Go ahead and open it, and I install it now. And it's really as simple as just waiting a second until it uploads. Once it does, I click on Activate, and boom, it's that simple. I've just added a plugin now that I was able to search out on the internet or that somebody sent me in a link. Now, once it's there, I go ahead and have all the other options that I need to set up that plugin over here on the admin dashboard side panel, but that's for another tutorial. So just to review, we can go ahead and install the plugins that we want by searching them out from the Add New section. And we can utilize either the built-in feature to include them directly, or we can upload them from our desktop. Now there's one last method, and I've got 2 minutes left in this tutorial. What if we want to use FTP? FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. It's a standalone device. It's called a client, and you can get a free one for either Macintosh or PC. And once you install it, you can go ahead and put the parameters in, which we provide for you for your site. Because remember, with the Lab Secret solution, you can have all the file uploads you and your members want. It's your server space. There's no limitations or restrictions like Ning or SocialGo or any other hosted platform where you have to accept that there's no files allowed. Here you can do whatever you want with your space. So we get our file transfer protocol client and we connect to our site. Here we've got the demo site for Lab Secrets called Frieden. I double click to connect, and you can see here this is our directory. In this particular case, I'm going to go to the section that has the content called WP Content and the plugin section. And here's all of our plugins. Now I only have a minute left, so I'll have to act pretty quickly. But if I go ahead here and I'm going to search out something for a plugin called Images, let's say I do this very fast. If I go ahead and click on Blogger Image, I can download this, hopefully from this particular site. I'm going to have to find it. Another one real quick. Let's see. Let's try this one. There we go. Download, save the file. I go ahead and grab my FTP program. I get my download set up here, and I say I want to show it in the Finder. There it is. I go ahead and open it up and simply drag it over. I think I dragged it into a subfolder. Drag it over. And once I do, after a couple seconds, it's installed.